Hi everyone, Mary Keefe, Music and Liturgy. Happy to be with you. You know, sometimes I am struck with how God works in my daily life. Honestly though, I don't notice it as often as I should or could. But when I take the time to look back at the events or pathways that God has put me on, I know that His presence has guided me every step of the way. So I'd like to share one of those pathways with you. Last spring, I was invited to join a group of Christian women in our town over coffee. It was an informal faith sharing using various guides for reflection that our wonderful leader brought to us. This fall, I jumped in again and was immediately drawn by the book that they were sharing. The name of it? Mostly What God Does. Its author, a mom in her early to mid-50s, is a TV news anchor on a major network. Her honesty and forthright sharing of her faith walk was just astounding to me. So I brought the book to my 3 girls, my 2 daughters and daughter-in-law, to ask if they wanted to renew our languishing family book club that, frankly, we had never done a book in. And they said they're all in. So we began. We've been meeting weekly. We share a few chapters and talk about God's walk in our own lives. It's becoming a precious hour for the 4 of us. Yes, through the telephone lines. But we do realize that God is also on the call. Our session last week struck a deeper level with some recent painful experiences in their lives, and it helped us to the God pathway to choose joy. So how might you wonder? Through turning away from the constant noise of media, both read and heard, and in its place, observing how that is creating calm, a redirection, and yes, peace. Now I'm not missing God's call to the 4 of us. This is a direct pathway. Yes, what I was invited to join months ago to what is deepening in our hearts. As one of my girls said, as we said goodnight to each other, was just to hear each other's voices and to be together. Yep, when distance and life's activities keep us apart, God's calling us back. Oh, by the way, the title of the book, Mostly What God Does, the rest of that, our author finishes on the first few pages of the book. Mostly what God does is love us. My prayer for all of us is that we do not too quickly jump into Christmas prep, as all the focus seems to be now, but to savor Thanksgiving in our lives as we meet with family and friends. Only with God's help can we choose joy. May God bless you.